Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Corrupted Horizons DLC. And we finished up with this corrupted node down here in Antarctica. I think it's time to get ourselves moving. And the reason being is I'm going to hold off on the other mission we're going to be doing today, and that is the Citadel, until I get this other Destiny 3 built in 8 hours. Then we'll refocus back over here. But for the first part, since we got to spend some time, let's get these guys on the move to where we want to get them. The Airwolf is the only ship that has some damage left to it, so the first thing we're going to do there is get flying up to a base here, and this one can repair that ship, so let's get going. And then with our other ships down here, we're going to get them moving too. But one thing I actually saw when I was looking around that I think I'm going to do just because it's cost effective. The manufacturing times aren't hideous, but you know, if we have to start piling up stuff to build, why don't we make it a little faster? And the whole reason being, down in Antarctica, we have a repaired fabrication plant that won't be as pricey as building one from the ground up. And let's see what the repair costs are. Yeah, we can afford that. It's only 50 of our tech, which is our scarcest resource. I think we could squeeze that in. So I want to get that repaired to help speed up any emergency manufacturing we might need coming up, and then go from there. And speaking of tech, which we're a little shy of, we're going to get the rest of our ships moving and bypass the base. Well, actually, you know what we're going to do first? We're going to stop at the base, just so we can, at least as long as the behemoth is underwater, we're just going to do some hibernation pods so we can keep, since we got a long ways to travel, maybe that'll help us with our stamina so we can keep on traveling. So let's just get the other two ships flying here also. And I wish the globe wouldn't keep spinning down here, but it does. But now we're all flying, and that's all good. And the Destiny's probably gonna be end up getting built before we even get to the base, and we're gonna have our mission anyway. But at least we have a plan. At least we've got everybody moving. And we finished the Pandoran spawnery. We have increased damage on that, which is good to help speed up that part of layers if we ever have one again. And we have some new research to take a peek at. Is it anything crazy vital? Ooh, here's another one. A new air weapon to build, but I don't know if I found this one quite as interesting as some of the others. So let's just put it in there to build, and then we'll take a closer look at its attributes or its abilities in a little bit. Now we do have some new personnel flashing down here. You know, I usually don't need any more than 30. I probably can get by with only 26. But what I'm going to do is at least take a peek at them, because if they're special kind of recruits, like maybe a berserker, I was hoping maybe a priest, maybe a technician, but you know, I'm looking, if I'm going to hire anybody, it's going to be an odd class. So let me know what you think. Should we add a little berserker fun? I don't know if this, it's hard to remember from playthrough to playthrough where I'm the weakest, and we could probably use another berserker on this team. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Anyway, let's keep moving towards our goals. And we have a new scavenging sites uncovered. Atmospheric analysis improvements have revealed overgrown sites, which may be more rewarding than anything we have encountered so far. This is good news. So we have to check for any new unexplored sites in the GeoScape display.
This mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created. How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
I don't know. If we end up feeling we have enough excess mutagens, I could see placing one at a base or a ancient site to help us out. just for fun. Okay, we got, looks like we finished what we needed to. We do have a Mutog War Beast that we can put in there, so we will. We definitely don't have the funds for it yet, but we definitely could use more research facilities, because guess what? We got a hell of a lot of research right now in our queues here. So let's get back out to the map. We haven't made it to the base, but we have completed the weapon I was looking for before we went out on this mission. And I guess there is no rush. We have 3 days, but let's get it done because we have ancient sites we need to uncover. Right now, we're still, to get our ancient weapons, we only have a living crystal quarry and a protean mutane refinery, and that's not going to get us much of anything. We still need to get some more ancient sites uncovered too to get what we need. So let's get this mission going. Extreme threat level, Pandoran. It doesn't tell me day or night. Maybe it just doesn't matter anymore. And let's take a look at the team. Now we are playing, I believe it's the New Jericho ending on this particular one, so I'm not going to take the Aspida out on this mission. There's no need to, because I do not need to capture a Scylla. We're just going to try and be as quick and as effective as we can with our teams here, and just make this thing happen. Smoothie, what are you looking at with your goods here? You know, this is what I was thinking. I think we're going to give you, why don't we give you that new weapon? There it is. There's one of them right there. Let's equip it. Let's get it some ammo. We don't need that rocket anymore. We'll just give you some backup ammo there. And the other thing I would like to be able to carry is right here. Whoops, not that much. And then we can get rid of that grenade. And there, now you have decent makeup. Now you do have Boom Blast, and I do have a grenade launcher, so maybe I think that's probably better to equip you with that than anything. And of course, then we're all of a sudden over encumbered, and the question becomes, well, let's do that. Problem solved. Now we don't have Rage Burst, so maybe I could have gotten away without this extra ammo, because the chances of me running out of ammo without Rage Burst aren't as great now. But since it's there, you know, this carries how many charges? Ammo 12, so that's what, 4 shots? That's 8 shots. That's plenty there. So we'll just keep it since we can carry it and be fine. Now as far as grenades, yeah, we're good. Let's keep moving. Landon, Silver Tongue, Avery, you got a good weapon there. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to do for you? You have mind control, and the head you have is a frenzy head, so it's nice to have a little speed available on this mission, and we're just going to keep it just the way it is. You know, I normally don't end up throwing a lot of grenades with you. Let's just back you up with virus ammo in case you get a chance to shoot a whole mess of it into a Scylla. And now we're going back to the top. Let's just make sure up to the top here we want Max, and Max through Simon. Let's get you equipped also. We're going to spend that SP for you. Is there any upgraded weapons we can give you? You have the shotgun, you have backup ammo for both. We can probably just throw in a grenade or two. Do we want to take a poison grenade? Usually I'm most interested in shredding, if anything, so we'll do that. Shane, Marine Grunt, Vanson, this is the Spider Drone team. This is how we will work on protecting our rear from reinforcements. I am going to go ahead and give you sneak attack, however, so that if you are not spotted, your damage output can be amazing with that weapon. And since we do have a Scylla out there with high hit points, we're gonna bring this one on and dip into the pool just to get it. Jill Valentine, you're the heavy. We have you and one other as a heavy at the moment. We're gonna keep you with the rockets because we're gonna have one of us at least that has the rockets to arch over obstacles if we need it, and you're good to go. exceptional entity. You're good to go. Mika, we're going to change you, since you have some carrying capacity, we're going to give you the other destiny over here. Pick it up with ammo, remove the rockets that you don't need anymore. You once again also do not have rage burst. So we're gonna pick that up there. I think we're gonna pick some ammo up there, and can we manage to carry one more of these? Yes, we can. So I think now that's a nice makeup. You'll be the Boom Blast centric guy that we lean on for Boom Blast, Mika. Simon Naz Clark. Good assortment of weapons. You're fully laden, and we're gonna leave it at that. Although it would not be a bad idea to have an extra onslaughter on this type of a mission, so we're dipping into the pool for it. Can never have too much onslaught to help get us out of a sticky situation, and from there we'll just keep moving. I think we're done, as a matter of fact, so we can only recover those items that we carry out. Let's get on down there post haste and get this thing going. Alright, we see absolutely nobody right off the start. I see a reinforcement zone over there with a way to get to us here. We see a big center area and the left exit zone and another reinforcement zone back here. So the sense is the Scylla battle is going to take place over here. That's my best guess. So let's start setting up for that to happen. And scout the way in the process. Let's start out with our frenzy. Alright, everybody is ready and raring to go. Max, why don't you be the eyes and ears for us and get running. And the first turn, you've heard something through the grapevine. Look at that. Look at that. And what I'm thinking is you're only going to get one shot. We might as well get you a little closer for that shot, and kind of this angle, kind of over here, seems to be a better angle, say here. Can you dash that far? And you can also see an enemy that far. What is he looking like? Claw dude with mid-range for this point in the playthrough kind of damaged guy. And you don't have the most amazing weapon against this guy. I'm hoping we can get enough help up there to help you out, Max. Why don't we do that before we shoot you in case we need to retreat you, just to be safe. Probably you, Landon, for you've done your job for the first turn. Let's just get you moving up here. And Jill Valentine, we got some challenges here. Now, if anybody was going to be able to do something right from where you are, let's see how far unboom blasted grenade would get. So boom blast. The problem is, would it drop? Is that wall too much for us? Is that wall going to be too much for us? It probably is. Probably is. So I don't know that this is quite the right position in which to do that. What we're going to do is this. Mika, how far can you jump? And nobody can jump to give us an angle on this guy with a laser. What we can do is just the opposite here. Maybe we'll be able to do you that has the rocket. Let's jump you forward. Maybe we can get lucky with your rocket, your single action rocket. Although that rock looks pretty sturdy, I doubt we're going to destroy a rock with a rocket.
This is going to make all the difference.
But one can hope. It looks like part of the rock may have broken away. Yeah. Oh yeah, the whole rock. You look at it, it was a slow breaking rock. So we do have other options now. We do have options for that guy. And I'm hoping our snipers are frenzied enough. Oh wait, you're not a sniper. I'm hoping our snipers are frenzied enough, like you, exceptional entity, to be able to get a shot on that mist sentinel. Let's hope it's a good one. We just wasted some will. Yeah, okay. These guys usually are big enough. Alright, now let's maybe get an idea of your boom blast. Or I mean your laser. But you're the one that's farthest back. And you may or may not have an angle from here, but let's try it out. Try it on for size. I'd say the fit was quite solid. Now we're still going to need one more laser shot to take care of him, or one more Simon Naz Clark if you can dash far enough. And guess what, my friend? You might be able to dash far enough.
Pushing on.
Alright, let's see what that shot looks like. Carapace is out, so we shouldn't have to take a shredding weapon. That threat's gone. Max, that means fire away at the big thing over here. It likes to cry and missed a lot. Oof. Good job. Because what that does is I don't have to bring my backup sniper up there. What I can do is get my first spider drone shot out. Very first turn, and I like that thought. We'll try this side first. Then we're going to reload for the second side. Next turn. And move you forward. And then Mika, let's get you jumped up there. And run as far as you can. And I think that's about as good as we can expect on the first turn. Okay, they have spotted. He has spotted the spider drones. Oh my lord, where the heck did you come from? Fortunately far enough away because that was only one claw swipe. But that hurt. You're not just hearing it through the grapevine, you are feeling it through the grapevine right now. Holy smokes. Fortunately, it's not going to keep you from being effective, Max. You are in luck. What we will have to do is this. We'll do that. What we will do, just to be safe, is stop the bleeding first. And yes, Zigzag does that because he has forgotten to bleed, to stem the flow of blood first and pay for it later. I think what we'll do next, and we kind of really didn't get a sense, at least to my ears, where that Scylla might be moving. We see nothing knocked over here, structures, so if I had to place bets, I would say, and this is solid. It seems like he'd have bowled that over. So the Scylla may be still somewhere back here. Could he have gone this way? Not a lot of rocks knocked out of the way. So he may be a homebody kind of Scylla. We'll find that out soon enough. So that means let's take care of the enemies ahead of us. Spider drones, we're going to send you in here first into cover positions. That way if he wants to move and try and shoot at you, that's only one shot he's going to get. And since we can't reach him anyway, let's take cover. Last spider drone, I may just keep you around the corner. There's not really a lot of other good cover positions. Yeah, we'll just keep you here. We'll call you the shy spider drone. And now, and we don't see anything on this side yet. Let's take care of the two enemies we got. We got a guy way over here, the Triton Maniac, with a fair amount of hit points. Does he have a weak spot armor-wise? He has that gun. That's why that gun hurt. Holy smokes. 20 is the most armor we're dealing with here, except on the torso where it's 30 or 26 now. I don't know if trying to get a shotgunner to dash up to him, a la Simon Naz Clark, is the best play. Now this guy we can obviously hurt with a couple bashes, say, from you. That might be a plan. We also have a sniper that could hurt. So yeah, I'm worried about this guy with that dangerous weapon right now. Let's get running. And we didn't see anything else. Let's get the shotgun out just to see how well it will do poking through some of this armor, and it will not do well at all. So let's come back to this shredding weapon, see what it can do. And as far as damage, not a whole heck of a lot, but what it can do, it takes away the regeneration. The other thing we can do is just get rid of the freaking piranha.
Need to try again.
That's never a bad backup plan, don't you think? He can still bloodsuck us, but it's a far less threatening than what we were looking at. Plus, we can probably, with you coming up here and not killing the guy, but overwatching against him, advancing with those bloodsuckers, we can give ourselves some good protection. The other thing we could do is a leap, a destiny over in this direction to finish him off also. So Simon, I'm going to have you back off. And we're going to give you this home over here, trying to prepare for a Scylla at some point. But since we don't know where the Scylla is, we'll try keeping our distance
Pushing on.
for the moment. Now, we have options with Exceptional Entity. Let's just take a look at what your shot looks like from this distance. Oh, so you don't see him right away. Well, you can move here to see. I was hoping we might have a better shot at an exposed body part than we're seeing right here. Well, Max, you have another shot. I imagine if I can come up with an answer for this guy, I'm not going to have a problem standing in the open. So let's just do your shot first. Do some retribution. That kind of a shot is always a feel-good kind of a thing. I am going to run you up here potentially and stop you there, Mika, just in case our other moves don't pan out. And one of those moves right here is this. We're still not seeing anybody. Oh wait, you don't have a thingamabooper. You're not the one I wanted there. A destiny. That's what I call a thingamabooper. And that doesn't quite kill him either.
Enemy engaged.
So, we have to figure out what we want to do here. I'm just going to move you off to the side, out of the way.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, you're done. So Jill, I could move you off to the side, but I think what we'll do is we'll have Warcry as a backup, limiting his movement. Not kind of the way I envisioned. I envisioned a little more damage output from that weapon. So we're going to bring ourselves up here with some potential Overwatch shots.
Standing by.
Is how we're going to play it. Oh wait, yeah, you should be able to Overwatch. So he steps out of his rocky cavern there. We are going to blast him. We're going to bring Exceptional Entity. We're going to bring you up here because you will get decent Overwatch with your pistol. Jill, we are going to Warcry. Landon, we're going to move you up because we're going to need refringing soon. And then Shane, let's get some more spider drones. Is that the gate? Yes. Let's get inside the archway. Nothing obvious around the corner there. We're going to load up one more time. And go there. Now we're going to find out if we protected ourselves here. And maybe, just maybe, this is the turn we hear the Scylla. Okay. I think I heard and saw the Scylla. Oof. Oh, so he decided to forego the blood sucking. We do have a few other threats over here. So let's see. Do we have anyone over here? Anybody? 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 We don't have a marked for deather on our... Oh, we do have a marked for deather on our team. But you can't exactly necessarily... Oh, yeah, I don't know why. Is it saying you can't see that guy from here? Yeah, you should be able to mark him for death, right? Thank you. Shane, Marine Grunt Vanson. Now it's going to be a matter of pumping out the hurt with our team here, and at the same time being well aware that we have a guy who can paralyze us pretty good. Standing very close to us.
Here.
But we're just out of his line of sight at the moment. So, what I'm thinking is we need to do some shredding and big time on that abdomen. I'm going to have you start it off smoothie. I mean, you can't get much better with the shredding than that. Too bad none of us have Rage Burst yet. Maybe after this mission we will get a promotion and finally get Rage Burst, which will make dealing with a Scylla a lot easier.
Target hit.
You always know you hurt the guy when he does that. Now we're going to follow up in a minute. Let's see. Unfortunately, Max, you don't see the guy. What we're going to do is tuck you in here since you aren't going to get 2 shots anyway. Oof. What the heck with tucking. That still ought to be close enough for the shotgun. And let's just take a look at that shot and see how much armor. 6 armor left. So actually... we're in pretty good shape there. So maybe what we do is we see if we can pump a little poison in there. And then we can always war cry against these guys over here. And let's war cry. Something else that was in that hut that I noticed out of the corner of my eye. Now
Ready for
let's
action.
see. Mika, you don't quite see the guy, but we can get you close enough to see the guy. And we'll bring you right there to pump it full and finish the shredding on the abdomen.
Attack successful.
Purely so that we can then follow up like this and not waste any of that damage.
Enemy.
Alright. Now we can follow up with yours. Oh no, you moved. That's right. We can't. Unless I waste the will right now for Boom Blast just so I can. So with that, that's in our back pocket if we need just a little extra oomph on our last remaining shots to take him out. Let's now go with the shotgun because we should have no armor and get maximum damage output here. Let's see if you're close enough to get maximum damage output. Swing around, baby. Swing around. Come on, swing it over. We know you can. So this is what we're going to do instead. We're going to give our... We're just going to end up giving our second shot here. We can still try with yours, but since it's not as pretty as the one over here... Oh... Okay, so we won't. You'll only get one try. We're going to bring you here into cover from those guys, and that should get you just close enough for the onslaught now. And I'm starting to wonder what's the better weapon. We'll go with the shotgun. No. Lack of paying attention. Zigzag was focusing totally his eyesight on Max and said, give it to Max. And he didn't click on Max. Now I got the least effective of all these freaking weapons and I can't even shoot it because Zigzag's a Nimrod.
Yes.
Let's launch this right here. Maybe we can hit a mind fragger. That was total waste
Attack
of our
successful.
stuff. We're not going to kill it this turn because of that. Lordy. Let's reload if we can.
Switching.
And land it. Maybe this can help. Pump that sucker full of virus. Not exactly what I call pumping, but it worked. Let's see if we got surprises back here. And we did see something. I don't know where. Where is this enemy? Okay, it's back there. So we're going to have to be worrying about worms very shortly. And the reinforcements is over here if we get them. Yeah. So we're going the right direction on this side. And then back here, let's take care of this threat coming up our backside. Let's go here. Looks like we got him bleeding in a hefty way. 50, and he's going to bleed out. So, we will now bring our next spider drone over here. Keep an eye on this reinforcement zone. What that does is allows me, since I can see him, to do quick aims with you, and hopefully that means I get some extra damage from your shots. Because he does not see you. You are concealed. Yeah, it's better damage than our other sniper gave. Still not going to be enough. Because of that freaking misplay with the onslaught. But at least we don't have to worry about more mind fraggers. There's a bright side to everything. Max. Neural disruption. Why not? Because we can. And what have we got able to do over here? Let's just back you even further. What's ultimately what's going to be my best cover? Yeah, probably right where you are. And here we go. Let's see over here what kind of damage this neural guy can do to us. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch.
They got me.
Two worms down for sure. And here's the dangerous one. Oh, that's not nice. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's finish this big guy off. That's the first step. The second step. Well, we are just full of steps, aren't we now? Well, the worms can be zapped. Well, one of the worms can be zapped that way. He's not got that much heft there, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have you heal yourself. That's step one. Step two is we got these guys over here that are going to be a world of hurt for us. Let's figure out what we want to do here. The problem is some of my heaviest hitters that can help me the most are not in the right positions to do so.
Standing by.
What I'm going to do with you, Jill Valentine, is I'm thinking we are going to jump you over here and see about bashing that thing off. Okay, the mind control is gone. And so are two soldiers unable to do anything else. What would be nice is to be able to gain eyes on these guys inside here. But what that frees us up, first of all, is this. Let's hope you have the shot I hope you have on this guy there. That really helped a lot. Now let's try this onto the guy right here. He's weakening down very, very fast. Overall health 261. He's getting there. Still not there. So what we got to do is we have to delay here, getting this over here to explode. And we slowed him down. His leg is hurt. Next, this may be, if we're lucky, I could have marked for death, but we're going to go for a quick aim shot. Let's just make sure it's what we want. Yes, it is. And that may have just been enough damage. Let's find out. He's going to bleed out. We're done there. Now, I am hoping you, Max. First, we're going to do this with you, Landon. Because I need Max Grapevine to be able to haul buns right about now. You can see this guy. Ooh, we can see lots of guys. What I want to do is stand next to this guy so he can be lasered and pay the price. We can go here one move and then dash away. That's probably a better way to gain vision on this guy. I'm going to bring you there. Now, we're going to take a look at this laser as part of your payback.
Executing.
And we want to get it on his torso, if we can. Actually, it looks like we want to get it just anywhere.
Dealt with.
Take that. Now, this guy isn't quite bleeding out. And I probably need to move out of the way from this guy and multiple enemies over here. So let's take a look at your dash and play it safe. Get you out of the mist and into cover. And then you, the same thing. We're going to pull you back now, Smoothie, and get you out into cover. And then we got some worms. And then there were the worms. I think we can get you over here for another worm and into cover. And at least the worms I'm aware of, at least the worms I can see are done. Now the question becomes, Landon, you can't quite see that guy, can you? Not quite. You're just not quite able to do it. Let's see about you back here. I'm thinking we got to get some more spider drones out there on the backside. One more shot over here should keep it okay for us coming up, so you can get moving forward and running the hay out of here. So let's bring them here for starters. And next turn for you, Shane Marine Grant Vanson, you need to start running. And that leaves this. And we're going to take a chance here, because all he can do is get close and suck us for health, right? Problem is, if I don't put you in cover, these guys will be coming around the corner with guns. So instead, we're going to tuck you into cover. We do already have a heavy exposed, but you can handle a shot. You're not quite covered, so you can handle a shot. So we're going to play it just that way. Hey, Landon. Do you want a kill shot? I guess you don't. You can't step out because Mika's in the way. That's kind of funny. Maybe we can get some help coming up from behind on these guys over here. That was big. He signed his death warrant. All right, now we got to start thinking about getting the hay out of here with our guys. We do have this guy shooting at us. There was another guy over here that could potentially shoot at us. But I think it's in our best interest to get the hay out of here. And since you, Smoothie, are in not such a great health conditions, we're going to jump you here. Is that good enough distance where maybe if we end up gaining sight, you can I think your laser's out of ammo, so we'll not do that. We'll play it safe. And we'll reload. Maybe as we're working to get everybody out of here, we'll be able to find something good out of all of this. Now you only have, Max, you only have a shotgun? No, I knew you had another weapon. We did that for the med kit. So there we go. That's probably at this distance a better choice of shot options for us. And only one worm, so there's a lot of worms back here. That one thing here might be another worm. Let me just look around here real quick. Plan my rear guard first, because they're the ones we got to get out of here fastest. And that, I'm talking about you. Let's get you moving, say, here. That'll get you moving out. We can even finish this guy off if we feel the need to. Oh, we're just going to get you moving this far. Well, we got to worry about cover from this guy, but hey, he can't see you, so the hell with cover. Come out here and reload your spiders. Spider drones. Oh, we see that guy. Oh, he sees you because we ran right next to the freaking worm. So you are no longer hidden from this guy. So we will take that into consideration and move you here. The heck with reloading. What we're gonna do over here is
I'm here.
we're gonna boom blast since you're near getting out of here. In fact, we're not even gonna boom blast just to save you will, so you can jump out of here if necessary. We're gonna do a grenade here. And there I heard worm noises over there. And we're going to do this as a follow-up. And I think the guy... Oh, he broke off one of his dead legs. That didn't sound healthy for that guy, did it now? What I'm thinking, Simon, can we just run over here and get eyes on this guy?
Never give up.
He would appear to not be there anymore. Oh wait, there's this guy over here that's bleeding like crazy. But we're just gonna run here and take cover. Okay, he's bleeding like crazy. He's panicked. We're in good shape. And I know there's a lot of mutagen huts over there, but right now there's no sense getting in here, trying to get them, at least in my mind. That seemed effective, didn't it? I'm kind of thinking with you, why don't we take one shot, or let's just do this so he can bleed out soon enough. Let's just panic him. And that way you can run farther than you would have otherwise. And exceptional entity, we would love to get you moving along. In fact, you can get way far. Isn't frenzy wonderful? And I think we're just gonna kind of keep everybody where they are, because that would mean next turn we can get the hay out of here. And yeah, we could play the gather all the mutagens game. But at the moment, we have enough. And Max, I don't see anything else here that we need to do with or for you, other than actually with your body hurt, you aren't going to get much more healed than that anyway, so it's probably a waste of a med kit. I don't see any other immediate threats here against us. A lot of these guys are panicked. that I would have had to worry about. Let's just wrap things up and get everybody ready to get out of here next turn. Now you should be able to make it out next turn. We have a little bit of a problem here that I overlooked. I ran right by it. Well, let's come back here and take care of it. That was almost a whoops moment, don't you think? And now we can do the attack over here. I would hate for him to overwatch our exit zone. Wouldn't that be horrible if he did something like that? I don't know if he would or could or, you know. And it looks like he's lost one of his gun arms anyway. So let's end our turn. And it's time, I believe, my friends, even with the worm in the way, it's time to get out of here. All right, actually that made the hurt worth it, did it not? Smoothie, you gained a level up, level 7. Look at all those 7s we're starting to see. Exceptional entity up to level 7. This team is coming along really well. All right, Scylla's been killed. I think a lot of us are capped out on our attitudes, but it's just good having that thing gone. The Havens are feeling safer. And we are worried about tech all of a sudden too. We do have some tech we could head to right there. We have some research here. Scylla Autopsy. We have a Pandoran Citadel. I can't believe we haven't done a Pandoran Citadel research yet. We'll let the goo get by. Acid Worm, yeah, we'll let that get by. We need the materials. We'll just keep the immediate in that order, but we're going to have to get some of these others done. That's for sure. Scylla gets it. Ooh. Guess what? Scylla gets us some stuff we need. New priority. That's a good one too. In that order. Alright, we got one promotion here to knock out. We got marked for death here. We're going to pick that up. That went a long way towards helping us take out that Scylla as quickly as we did on that first turn. We really pumped in the damage. And let's go figure out where we got. We got these guys flying here, so they're all addressed right away. We got one more promotion here for Smoothie. Rage Burst! That which I wanted long ago. You now have it. Good job. And where are we going to send you? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one up here as long as they have tech to trade. Yes, they do. And we can trade food for it. So you, Forsaken Bravery, go there. And the other ship, the Incorruptible, we're going to send you down here for some tech. I thought I saw, yeah, I saw some tech right here. Let's check it out. Yep, looked good to me. Let's pick up some tech that we desperately need. And I think that got everybody on the move. That's got everybody flying. Let's just get it done. Airwolf will soon be healed while the Behemoth is underwater. We're going to trade. That already makes me feel better. Is there any other nearby tech anywhere that we can see? Possibly right here. So what we'll do is we'll come down here with the one ship. They'll come up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually bring you right over here because we need a little. We'll rebuild stamina, get the Aspida back to full strength, that kind of stuff. Plus, base info wise, we have some guys sitting down there, don't we? Yeah, Vrantios Zeus we can pick up. We got some new rookies that aren't quite ready to go up, but we can start picking guys up. We can maybe drop the Aspida off if that's what we need to do. We'll take a look. We'll figure this out. And what we're going to do is keep ourselves here to get picked up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually leave it there until I get this other ship through the tech trading circuit and fly back up there. And we're going to do a little reshuffle before we go back out, possibly to, let's see if it's a quarry we're going to need. No, we don't need a quarry. We do need an orichalcum forge, so that very well could be the next mission for this team once they complete their circuit over here. And we have our ships here. The gift we are going to re-equip until the behemoth appears, at least. Does this not have? Is the brave one not? Let me take a look here. Right here, the gift. Oh, I didn't have the gift chosen. That's why. I keep thinking it should default to the one that's highlighted on the map, but it does not. So we'll do that. And that way we can keep the gift flying. And what we're going to do with the gift is on the way. We have some more tech we can trade for. And we have another ship that is here. This one is the brave one. And we are going to re-equip it so it can keep flying. And the Airwolf is also healed up, so we'll get that going. Now the gift, or the brave one, is going to fly. Oh, we got a question mark. Look at that. And we're going to trade. Tech is all of a sudden getting a little better. We got some more tech over here. And let's get back down here because I want to get the Helios re-equipped and going. I mean the Airwolf. And we have to remember when the behemoth reappears, we're going to have to stop these guys off at a base on the way just to get their defensive modules back in place. And where do we want to send the Helios? I'm seeing, well, I think we're going to leave this corrupted haven for the moment and send you up just as a stopover to remind me if I want to switch anywhere else. We're going to go right here. We're going to trade. And pretty soon we're going to have to be careful of our food. In fact, when we get down to say 500, we're really going to have to be careful. Now let's get back over here and shuffle up our team.
Research complete.
And there's some more tech that we needed. So all of a sudden, boom, 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 we got it back under control. All right, we got trade here. This is probably going to be our last trade with food for tech because it's going to eat up a lot of it. In fact, I only, well, 573. Yeah, we can do it because we just picked up for that research some more food. That was timely pickup. So we're going to get you to meet up here at this base with the other vessel we're sending here. And here's where we are for trading and whatnot. What we need to do here is we got our other two ships here. We're going to give hibernation pods to. That's why I built them, so we can stay on the move more consistently, because stamina is always a thing that wears us down. Now we're going to have to definitely re-equip for the behemoth, but this serves our purpose for the moment. And then what I'm thinking of doing is switching a couple guys off of here. If I switch 3 off of here, I can fit everybody over on the other ship, I think. No, it won't quite work because I was trying to figure a way to keep everybody plus the Aspida. So the Aspida will just have to stay at the base. And then we're going to get our newest guy down here, Vrantios Zeus. Ooh, these guys are all level 3. I can load all 3 up then. That works out just fine, unless, as I was worried, they don't have the armor we need. So I may have to hold off on them to pick up some armor. But Vrantios, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. I know this mission's running way too long. Our next mission, more than likely, is going to be coming down here to the Orichalcum Forge. What we're going to do is we'll come back next time, get these promotions out of the way, get everybody moving, and look forward to our next mission without the behemoth. So hope you enjoyed today's mission. I don't want to keep this going too long. I like my episodes not to go much more of over an hour, but I think I broke that that goal. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. We took out a Citadel, which, believe it or not, was our first Citadel. That's amazing to me in this playthrough that we've gone this far without taking out a Citadel. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.